live, and we are talking grocery prices predicted to stay high.
Yeah, anyone who thought they're going to start getting some respite at the cash register when they go to the supermarket doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon. At least this according to investment house Goldman Sachs.
If the mainstream media is starting to say these things, trust me, there is more to what they're saying. Believe me when I say this, when they're coming out and actually saying things, it's only because it's being put out there and they can't hide it no more. But they're not going to tell it all. Go ahead and y'all listen to this. Just be prepared. Stock up, stock up. I urge everyone to go ahead and stock up. Even if it's little by little, long as you can get something a little extra, that's all that matters. And that's what I always tend to say. All right, sorry for the background noise. But definitely don't just go ahead and stock up on food. Stock up on your household supplies. Stock up on medication. Stock up on everything that you think that you will need. Because like I said, even if you do see these items in your stores, in your areas, the prices will still go up. No matter what. Soon there's going to be a lot of families that's hurting that can't afford things. And they're going to wish that they could have got things when it was the price that it is now, at least. And while there's still stuff there, if you don't see it now, these shortages are spreading. They're definitely spreading. So definitely, people, I tell you guys this. Sorry, y'all, I had a little bit of noise in my background. But I'll let you guys know this. And I make these type of videos because I'm hoping to reach somebody who actually see the things, and maybe they're a bit, naive. I mean, I was too at first. I can't even front for you guys. I seen the empty shelves before I started recording the videos. And I had to tell myself, like, listen, lady, something is up. And if I can go ahead and get it through to somebody else the way that I had to wake up, that's what I'm hoping for. So make sure y'all pay attention. Stock up. It's more to this. Make sure that you get more than just food. Get your household supplies. Get everything that you think that you will possibly need. Why? It's the price that it is. Even if you're not seeing shortages, they are spreading. The prices would continue to rise, and the video is going to say 6%. So make sure y'all pay attention. I'm going to go ahead and resume the video now. Make sure y'all go ahead, pay attention, pay attention.
In a new report for clients is estimating that food prices, in other words, grocery prices, could rise by as much as 6% again this year. That's on top of a similar increase last year. That's going to be bad news for many working families which are just struggling to get by amidst all of this inflation pretty much straight across the board, from rental costs to clothing costs to healthcare costs to food costs. In fact, since the start of the pandemic, grocery prices have risen by as much as 11%, far outpacing any gains in wages over that same period, which means for many households, it just pushes you further and further back in terms of trying to meet your nut. Goldman Sachs is citing the usual list of culprits here. You've got COVID-related shortages, you've got higher labor costs, and then you've got higher wholesale costs for things like fertilizer and other farming implements. You stir all that together, and that means higher prices at the shelves. Hopefully this is the last year this happens. With midterm elections coming up later this year, you can be sure inflation is going to be the biggest issue that politicians have to address, and that's going to place some pressure on them to come up with some solutions.